Hi, Geminis. How are you? Okay, Geminis. What's going on in Gemini's love life? What is happening? What are they causing? You guys can be troublemakers. Don't take offense to that. Being mischievous is fun. Being mischievous is fun. Okay. I'm not saying you gotta cause trouble in your love life, though. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. This is a 10 card Celtic spread, but it kind of gets, in order for me to fit everything on this layout. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups reversed. So you're kind of coming to some conclusions about stuff, people, things, somebody, your situation. Okay, you're coming to a conclusion. You're making decisions. Okay, at the foundation, we have the Moon card. This is the card of you actually have a lot of water here. So you very well likely could be dealing with the water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The moon is the card of Pisces. It is also the card of hidden information, secrets, lies, deceit. More so when it's reversed, but that energy is still here. Because, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and it's like underworld, the depth of the soul, the depth of the ocean, watery type of emotion. So it's like they have their secrets, and they like it. Okay, but it's not a bad thing. Geminis, you kind of like that, frankly. Crossing that, we have, and I'm not saying you like it, frankly, like you like to be mentally tormented or anything like that, but it keeps you on your toes, and you keep them on their toes. And if you're dealing with the water sign anyway, there could be literal disaster at bay at any given time, but it's also fun and not in a sadistic way, but like you keep each other on your toes and it's fun, but you also both kind of know that you could take offense to anything at any given time. Does that make sense? But there's a lot of creativity involved there. Like you kind of bring out each other's creativity, but you also drive each other insane at the same time. Okay, so we have the moon, and then crossing it is the death card. So there's a major transformation on some level. For good or bad, it kind of looks like both, actually very good. So in your foundation, well, let's talk about the past. Okay, in the past, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with the earth sign, but this could also be you, Geminis. Living your life, enjoying your single time, making money, being stable, being set in your schedule. Like that could be you. You could have been just like doing your thing, okay? And then you met somebody and now here you are. So in their foundation, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something's definitely ending. And not only is something definitely ending, I'm thinking the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. All right? I feel like Geminis, you have worked so hard for so long on yourself that now you kind of need or have somebody in your life that is, 1, recognizing that, and 2, is happy about it. And it's like you kind of augment each other in a good way, but also a frustrating way. But that doesn't have to be bad. It keeps it interesting. Okay. But can it last? That's a different type of thing. But I think you're both wanting it to. Okay, this is saying things are going really well. We also have the Magician as your outcome card. I'm just going to skip to that because this means entire new beginnings. This also can mean manipulation, so be a little careful. Can you even see this? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this can mean manipulation, but manipulation doesn't have to be a bad thing. But yeah, new beginnings. So, okay, we talked about that. Crowning your reading is the Empress. So again, I think I said this last month, Gemini. It's like you could be pregnant. If not, you're excited, full of creativity, full of ambition, excited to do something new. Start something new. You have energy. You have ideas. In your future, we have the Knight of Cups. So this water sign that's been in your life, they're making some sort of official proposition or proposal to you. Like you could be getting engaged, very likely, to a water sign. And so great, awesome, that would be wonderful. But what's even more interesting is how you feel about the situation. Gemini's is the Knight of Wands. So you feel that they are unpredictable, unreliable, they're not gonna stay. Okay, this is flying in, flying out type of energy. This is very likely an on again, off again relationship. But it's like you like it though. I feel like they like it. It's like there's this, like I said in the beginning, there's mischievousness and troublemaking, but it's like you're doing it to cause them to want to come towards you more, and it's working. And frankly, water signs don't get played like that. They usually see right through that. But honestly, the only one that could probably one up a darker side and I mean darker side water sign, because they're on that back end of the zodiac, not because they're dark personalities, okay? It has a whole meaning. I'm not going to get into it right now, but like Scorpio or Pisces, if you're dealing with the Scorpio or Pisces, they are on that darker side, the back end of the zodiac. So there's more depth to them. They see through people's bullshit way better. But if there's one sign in all of the zodiac that can one up them in that, intellectually, it's you. So you're messing with their mind, they're messing with your emotions. You both kind of like it. It's keeping things interesting. Coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. That's how you view them. How they view you, Six of Cups. Did you guys break up? Are they thinking about someone from their past? Are they thinking about you? Are you the person from the past? Is this why they're coming forward, making proposals to you and wanting to initiate something? Now, what's this about, though? Because in your hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. So either you're hoping they don't communicate with you, maybe because you're done with their flighty behavior. Either you're hoping that they don't communicate with you, or you're afraid that they won't because you like it. Okay, in your outcome, again, we have the Magician. So there's a whole new beginning here. If this is an on again, off again relationship, you're going in for another round, and there's manipulation here. So just be a little careful. But again, I think you guys like it. I hate that I keep saying that. I think there's something going on in this relationship, Geminis, that is liked by both parties. And that's okay. Whatever dynamic you want to have is fine by me. I don't care. Yeah, there's some dynamic here. Interesting. I'm just writing down the title of your video because it's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. I kind of want to do a clarifier. Let's do a clarifier. Let's clarify this Six of Cups. This is how they are feeling about you. Okay. They want you back. Did you break up? Or was it never fully defined? What? That sounds about right if you're dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. A Scorpio or a Pisces. They don't really like to define things. They kind of live in the world or the realm of the unspoken, which is not your realm. Okay? Unless you're one of the Geminis that was born in the latter half, the second half of the sign, okay? Mid to late June. You are not one of the chatty, troublemaker, mischievous type of Geminis. You're actually more anxious and indecisive and good with words, but you think of the words in your mind. You don't actually say them, although you can be pretty talkative. So what is that about? What is this about? Six of Cups. Please clarify the Six of Cups for Geminis. Geminis love, interest, and partner. All right. Three of Cups reversed. So there could have been a third-party situation that is no longer happening. Or they're thinking about somebody from the past. Let's clarify this again. Because again, they like their secrets. They have them. They have them. Unless you have a lot of water sign, water energy, where you can connect with them on that level, unless you have a lot of water energy in your chart, you're not going to be able to, and they will keep it to themselves. Okay, please clarify this Three of Cups. Is Gemini's partner involved in a third-party relationship? Is there something sneaky going on? The Tower. Okay, so something major happened. Or is going to happen. That's why you're kind of like, get in. You're like, you're always in or out. Like, make up your freaking mind. They're thinking about you, but maybe it's with regret. Something major happened. Maybe that's why they're coming back. Please clarify this Magician. What's going on with this Magician for Geminis? I'm not going to get in the habit of clarifying these. Please clarify the Magician. Justice. All right, so well, you get the answers you want, whatever they are. You'll get the answers you want. There is a new beginning. So, anyway, all right, Geminis. Whatever's going on, you both kind of seem to like it. So leave your comments below. I'm very curious about this one. And, yeah, I'm also kind of curious about... I read something that Geminis, there's like two types of Geminis. Obviously, we know the twins, but the ones born in the later half are like more subdued and quiet, but extremely indecisive and very anxious type of energy. And the ones born in the first half are, you know, very talkative, very chatty, also kind of indecisive. But, you know, I don't want to be negative about it, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't know there were quieter ones. And I just read that and I was really curious if that's true. So leave comments below on that too and let me know. Okay. All right. Thanks, Geminis. Love you. Bye.